I wanted to talk about this date one more time. I was deep in conversation with my husband, and we were talking about September. And he said, "You know that serpent is awful close to her ear." And when he said that, I about fell out of my chair, and I knew it was from the Holy Spirit. I was just floored, literally, because that's exactly where it will be close to her ear, uh, on this date. Uh, wow. Anyway, we know that the end is the beginning and the beginning is the end. Many have said that this sign, they can find it 6,000 years ago on Stellarium. I haven't tried it, but they say it's there. And wow, it just it's amazing that this sign doesn't come along very often. And so this really is pointing to something. When Christ was born, of course, uh, there was something going on here, but it wasn't like this. Anyway, this really is significant. I really do think it's pointing to the end of the age, the fulfillment of the Gentile age, the fullness of the Gentiles. Really, this is fascinating. I'll try to go over the Gentiles with you and how they were adopted in Genesis, and that's fascinating as well. But it really does look like we're coming to the end, and we're going to talk about Trump and Obama and who they are possibly. But I just wanted to share with you this. We see this woman, this pregnant woman, or this baby in the womb down here. These signs are to get our attention, to get us to look up, and and the Lord is putting this great show in the sky, and unfortunately, not very many people are seeing this. It's really sad, but it is so cool to see this uh, playing out for us. Now, is this Planet X or Nibiru? No, I have watched it a long time. I don't believe it is. I really don't believe in that per se anymore. I don't think there's a rogue planet coming in. I really think it's just the return of the Lord. And this plays a really big role in that. And I've watched it since um, 2012 really closely. Anyway, I wanted to talk about Trump really quick. 40, 50 years ago, I'm showing my age, in the church, they always talked about this politician, this businessman that would arise in the end times. I really think this is Trump. This is not the son of perdition. The son of perdition will be the one that sets himself up as God, not this businessman, I don't believe. This businessman will do mighty miracles, and he will be able to call down fire from heaven. Wow. Let me tell you, looking at Trump and everything that he says he's going to do as far as making America great again by cutting taxes, fixing Obamacare, putting up a wall to protect us from enemy combatants from the South, um, all the things that he's planning to do. Um, he says that him and his team are able to make financial deals that Congress has never been able to do, and I believe him there. Some of the things he's talking about, are these not mighty miracles? If he pulls this off, these are mighty miracles. Can he call fire down from heaven? Absolutely. He is the commander in chief of the most powerful nation on earth. And during the inauguration, I made sure I watched every bit of it because I knew there was some significance there. They kept bringing up the suitcase, the nuclear codes. They made sure that they talked about this all the time that Obama was going to pass it off to Trump, and it was the nuclear codes, and they called it the biscuit or whatever they were calling it. But they always made a point to talk about this suitcase. What is this suitcase? This is fire from heaven. This calls down nuclear weapons. Wow. And so if Trump is this politician that everybody's been waiting for, they thought it was Obama. When he first comes in, they called him the Messiah. Newsweek had a picture of him, and with a halo and Messiah, and everything around him in the beginning was about the Messiah. And they even said, the world even said, we would accept even Satan himself. We need somebody to help us fix all these problems. Well, it wasn't Obama. They thought it was, but it wasn't. Well, let me tell you, the stuff I see around Trump is just amazing. All of the nations of the world are trying to get an audience with Trump. They're seeking him out. They'll do his bidding. This is strange. He's planning to move, the embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem. And even though other presidents have said this, I think he's going to do it. There's rumor about the Pope going to divide the land in March, possibly. He has a new part of this initiative. Kushner, I think is his name, Trump's son-in-law, is going to be part of this peace deal in the Middle East. I mean, all of these rumors are flying, and I'm just like, wow, really? A lot of people said that Trump was a Cyrus the Great. Oh no, I see a Solomon. The 666 is connected to Solomon. This buying and selling, this gold, this money is connected to Solomon, and somehow it might be connected to Trump, because when you look at him, he is surrounded by gold, and if he builds the temple, yeah. So anyway, just keep your eyes on Trump, put your spiritual glasses on. He really looks to be somebody important, a very important end-time player. And I'm just amazed by everything that's going on. And it has to do with this. It has to be. It just has to do with this. We have to be closing in on the end times. If you do not know who your creator is, Jesus Christ, Yeshua, you need to go find him, and find him quick. You might only have just months. You might not even have that. It's possible that the bride and friends are going to be out of here really quick. This could be the start of the tribulation hour. The bride and friends could go before that. We know that there could be a 2-year period or a 2-year window here, because when Christ was born, there was a 2-year window there. That's why Herod had children killed up to 2 years of age. Some start that countdown in 2015, that 2-year period possibility. Anyway, things are looking very, very prophetic right now. And so, like I said, you need to look up. And if you call upon the name of the Lord, you will be saved. And my friends, my brothers and sisters, please really consider this, because what I see is just phenomenal. And I will try to share everything that I keep seeing with you. I'm on this journey. I just want to know the truth. I just want to see. And, I'm no prophet. I just want to see, and I'm sharing this with you, what I'm looking for. Anyway, I'll come back. I love you in the Lord. See you later.